Greetings everybody, welcome back to this goddamn dreadful game, also known as Curse of the Dead Gods. Let's see what we find in here. Hopefully something good, hopefully something outstanding. This poison deck actually looks pretty nice, but we already had one of those last time. That set is just plain boring and annoying. And just in general not that good. I really don't feel anything we are seeing in here. I really don't. I'm gonna start with this set because I like having that cleanse right from the start. And yeah, we're gonna do another event. We're gonna do an event. Oh, there's actually an Eagle event. Hang on a second. Let me check that again. What was it? There actually are Eagle events. I just had to actually clean out the menu in order to get there. Fascinating. Okay, you know what? That we will do in the future. Today we actually have to go to the Serpent Temple. Ain't that just the greatest? Let's see, which one of these are we gonna take? The Darkest Explorer, Embracing Dankness, the Mad Temple. We already had that one not too long ago. And Old Nightmare. We also had that in the Jaguar Temple. So we take the Darkest Explorer here. And see how that will fare us. 2 weapon rooms or a weapon room and a money room. For the beginning. I definitely want to see one of these weapon rooms at the very least before we get these 2 weapon upgrade rooms over here. So let's start with the money room. Money room, weapon room, and then hopefully we are going to work ourselves steadily towards greatness. Weapon room followed by 2 weapon upgrade rooms is a very strong start. That should help us get through this conundrum somewhat easily. This is a challenge run, so the enemies will not deal absolutely humongous amounts of damage. So that's gonna be nice. We just keep stabbing them. Gotcha, baby. Now for you up in here. There you are. I hate that, though. Hate that with the passion of 1,000 burning suns. Oh, man. Nothing better than just coming back in this dreadful place and having a good time. All of these super dreadful enemies. Oh, this is gonna be very enjoyable, I can already tell. Maybe it is actually going to become enjoyable. Who knows? Who knows? This could actually end up being the greatest time we will ever have playing this game. It could happen. For all we know, it could. Aw, damn. Aw, damn. That was just bad. I wanted to go for the offhand combo, but I didn't get my regular attack there in time. Sucks, but it can't be helped. Free perception is kind of nice, though. Now for these gentle jokers. Splendid. And we got some backstabs in on you. Wonderful. Yeah, I'm not in the market for even pretending like I'm going to use a mason here. So that is a big old thank you, but no thank you. But I will say yes, thank you for all that free money just lying around in here. Thank you kindly. Now, moment of truth. Will this weapon upgrade give us the power spike that we need to succeed? I certainly love the idea of that coming true for us. Oh. That almost would have been ugly. Almost, but not quite. I just realized how rarely I'm using swords these days, to the point where just using that combo actually almost felt unnatural to me. It's crazy. Oh. Did you die? He did not die! He did not die! He lived on 1 HP! Are you kidding me? That son of a gun. I'm actually annoyed because that actually ended up losing me the greed combo. I was so sure he would die there. Not a fan. Not a fan, my man. Not a fan of that at all, true. Kill him. And no for the healer man up in here. Gotcha. Corruption levels are looking pretty nice though, so that's good. And yeah, moment of truth. We want something outstanding. That is pretty outstanding, if you ask me. That is very outstanding, if you ask me. That is definitely exactly what the doctor likes to see. Okay, I think we are gonna be off to a good run right now. We're gonna upgrade this baby somewhat fiercely. We're gonna try to get some honestly got good crit relics in here. Some poison relics, maybe even some gleaming sapphires if we are lucky like that. And of course those weapon upgrades will come in handy once we make our way to them as well. Oh man, this is gonna be a fun run. Ideally we also find ourselves some kind of claw along the way, just to make this a bit faster, a bit more reliable. Boom baby. Gotcha. You thought you had me, but you didn't. Keep doing that. Another cool thing is that we just can actually still do finishing strikes with our sword. Because we're having a sidewinder right now, which doesn't actually take a point of stamina for the finisher. Cute, but we're not gonna make our enemies weak all that much, so we just take the 3 point of dexterity in here. Maybe I should have taken it regardless just for the second boss, but I feel like I'm always saying that, but I never do. Now for you. One thing I feel like I just truly realized is that we actually have the darkness dash going on in here, for better or worse. I think it shouldn't be too much of a problem though. Fire damage, no, we take that poison damage, let's go. Didn't even need to do a single recycle for this one. And I do love to see it. We also had enough money to just buy it, which is even better. Marvelous. Wonderful. And now this weapon upgrade room will be stellar as well. That guy is dead. That guy is almost dead. And that guy is super dead. That guy has been the deadest he has ever been. Oop. Just not quite sure if I would be able to make it through that, but I did. And the greed combo keeps rising and rising. We may actually end up having enough money to buy the weapon upgrade in a moment, which would be splendid. Let's see. Nah, I don't think we have enough. Ah, we don't have enough, but that's fine. We'll get there in due time. And that pistol's just gonna be better and better as we make it through the run, because there will be more elite enemies coming our way. And of course the bosses. So that 30% extra damage, while not being all that much in the great scheme of things, is still gonna be good. Now, these things are now gonna be more active and more precise. There you see that. They are trying about 30% harder now to actually get a solid hit in on me. Not a fan. But I do admire their zeal. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. You're dead. Now for you. Bam. It always feels so satisfying if you just use the offhand combo and then transition that one into a regular shot. Always feels so satisfying to finish off an enemy like that. Yeah, money's coming at us at a good pace. Oh. Love to see it. They're all dead. Boom. Oh, the dodges. I did not miss those dodges, that's for sure. Now, crit damage of the highest magnitude. Blessed. Man, these relic rooms are working out like crazy today. It's huge. Now, one more weapon upgrade room. Probably gonna buy this one out with my lifeblood. So be it. So be it. That is a sacrifice I am more than willing to make. Marvelous. Just look at that damage racking up paired with that super good CC that comes with using this weapon. It's a piece of art. Oh, he almost had me though. Almost! I'm getting it! I'm getting it because I had no stamina left. Tragedy. I'm not particularly sad though, because I'm pretty sure I would have lost the greed combo against the upcoming boss regardless. So, that just happened. Now, we are taking 2 more curses into the boss fight. That's gonna be fun. Actually, just 1 more curse. I was mislooking. And hopefully this fight is gonna go easy on us. I would certainly like that. Shadow Flame, I actually don't mind. I think Shadow Flame should actually be good with this run, given how it is super darkness themed. I saw that freeze frame. Did not like it. I can keep doing this all day. Not that I want to. Oh yeah, because this is not the hardest difficulty, she is actually not super tanky. We're actually doing this at a pretty decent pace. Nice. Don't get hit by that though, because that would be the worst. Done. We actually keep our 3 greed combo alive. Now I actually feel annoyed over having lost it before. But hey, that's just the way it is. Now, what do we find in here? Machineries needs to go. What do we find in here? Here's a poison dagger, also very, very good. But not as good as our pistol is right now. And extra damage to pistols is actually useful. Splendid. Marvelous. Wonderful. Now, there's one weapon upgrade room over here, but this course of action looks much more enticing. Some stat increase rooms. We haven't seen a single one of those yet. Relic weapon upgrade. That is gonna be our path to victory. Since the offerings is bad. Since the offerings is just very, very bad here for us. Not a big fan of that popping in here. Nope. No Beyblades coming out of you, and no dark circles of dankness from you. Ah, of course. Of course. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. Killed you. Finished you off. What's this? Ooh, a gleaming sapphire. Oh man, this run feels like it's coming together like crazy right now. Ah! I was actually waiting for that. I just mistimed it so badly. That is a shame. But it can't be helped. Kill that guy, and now for the healer man. There's nowhere for you to run, baby. Easy money. I was actually not sure if he would get me there or not. Now, Deja vu. I feel like I've been in this place before. That's a no, though. I will try maybe 1 or 2 recycles, just to see if we can find maybe something better. Something a little bit better for a man. I like a fire claw over here, you know what? Splendid, that's perfect. Just because it will make our pistol a bit easier to use, and it also has a lot of very, very beneficial passive effects. And we will also get that stronger fire dot, because we both use fire and poison. So that's gonna be a great combination. I love it. Now, let's see. Who wants to get punched in the junk in this room? It's you, Gentle Joker, son. Fine. I can entertain you for a little bit if I have to. What's that? Extra damage against weakened enemies. We don't need that. There's a breakable wall. We're gonna crush that. Boom, baby. And they're all gone. All done. Was mostly interested in this for the free items, hopefully. And the greed combo and the money we got out of that. Would have liked to actually see some kind of free item in here. The perception hasn't been working out splendidly for us so far. Mostly because we are just not getting all of that much. Oh no! That was almost hilariously bad. Almost. Gotcha. And because we killed him with the claws, we actually got a cleansing there. 1 point of corruption cleansing, which is always nice. Now, keep moving, keep up this kind of momentum. And there is Mr. Annoyance. Gonna show you a real good time. Gonna make you feel alive! The trap in the back. Hated to see that. There's a lightning armor, you take the healing though. Really, really hated to see that. Let's see. These are not that good. These are also not that good. Not that outstanding. There's the crit damage though. Yeah, those relic rooms are huge for us today. Let's keep this kind of stuff going on for the most part. I'm actually really looking forward to those 2 stat increase rooms. I feel like we haven't seen a lot of goodness coming in that regard. And he dodged me. And I hate to see that happen every time it does. Not for you. Oh no! Oh, that almost got me. Almost. Boom. Titan skulls. Gone. Healers. Let's wait for him. Gotcha, baby. The Titan Skull is actually still there in the back line. But not for long. The poison actually did do work there towards the end, and I love to see it. And yeah, I actually have to sacrifice some HP for this. So be it. The game thought I wouldn't, but I absolutely will. Let's be real here, 350 HP is no joke. It absolutely is no joke. We should actually try and maybe get some kind of healing in here at some point. Which is hopefully where the perception will come in useful. Just giving us some healing drops here and there. Or we just make the honest-to-God adult decision of never getting hit again. I like that he got out before he got his maggots in here. It was very, very nice. Let's see how it's gonna be. In general, I would probably prefer to just never getting hit again. That would be a dream coming true. What's that? Poison damage. Not a lot, but it's poison damage, and I'm absolutely going to take this. Boom. Lovely. Showing all these jokers a good time. Feeling alive doing so. Oh, maggots. Never stood a chance. One shot the 3 of them in one go. And there's 2, 3, 4 more. Well, that technically qualified as a one-shot as well, right? I know I finished him off with an extra shot, but he would have died to the poison naturally. I just had to hasten the process, because otherwise I would have lost my greed combo. And I was really not in the market for that. Not today. Not like that. Got that guy out. Got the maggots out. He's jumping. The madman that he is. That'll be good. Now, there we go. Finally some good stats. We can just buy them out with money because we are filthy rich like that. Extra dexterity, extra perception at long, long last. And let's see what this question mark room has in store for us too. Is it gonna be good? It's gonna be either a weapon or a weapon upgrade room. Oh man. Asking the big questions here. If this ends up being a weapon upgrade room, would I be willing to give away a huge chunk of my HP again? I am actually not sure just yet. Actually, at this rate, we may be able to just buy it outright. If it ends up being one. It isn't one. It's just a weapon rack. We don't have any need nor desire to play that one, so we just keep on moving. For this stat increase room. I think we actually would have been able to buy it. I don't think I've seen or remembered how much the last one was going for. Too much is probably how much it was. Oh no! Okay. We're good. We're good. We're great. Lost some HP by stabbing under a cloud, but we kept the greed combo alive, and that is all that matters to me. Right about now. Because that combo is what is earning me all the monies in here. And having monies is very important. Because remember, I actually picked up a gleaming sapphire along the way, so we need to get that cash money in here. So we can properly make it very, very powerful. He's gonna die. He's gonna die too. And that should be it, right? Yeah, boy. Putting those traps to good use in here. And we get some more perception and some extra endurance. Actually, our first 5 points of endurance. It's crazy. And now it's boss fight time. This guy is always kind of weird to fight, but we should be able to do it. Or, you know, we're just going to absolutely botch it. Who knows? Cadaverous infestation. That's probably the curse I would like to get rid of. Even though I really, really don't care much for sincere offerings as well. This works. This works. Come on. Oh no! Yeah, I botched it. That was all on me. And boom. I botched that super, super hard. Sadly for the greed combo, but we killed him while he was weak. So maybe we actually end up getting his cursed weapon. I see it. I see it clearly lying in front of me. Now the big question is, am I going to take it Or am I going to recycle it for getting an extra bit of corruption cleansing in here? It's level 3, so it's not that bad. But it increases the damage I take. And we don't have other cursed weapons in here, so it's not gonna be worth it. Let's remove one more curse. Sincere offerings, because that one is always annoying. And yeah, even though we got hit, that was a very good fight for us. That is going to help us advance at a pretty good pace. Let me check my relics really quick. We have 1, 2... Yeah, we have mostly relics that we really like. So I feel pretty confident in just skipping out at least one of these relic rooms in here. In order to get some healing, just to keep ourselves alive. And there's 2 weapon upgrade rooms, so we have to save up crazy money in order to get both of them. We should be able to. We have decent perception levels in here. And we are bound to get some more. And we of course also have the option to just buy one of these upgrades again with our corruption. Especially now that we have gotten rid of that stupid sincere offerings. That second boss really came in clutch there for us, and I love to see it. Boom. That's one dead. He's gonna blow. He blew up. And we showed them all a real good time. Free money, thank you kindly. And there is something up in here. Maybe. Boom. Boom. Dodge out of that. Oh! Oh no! I did not get it there. Actually insane. Actually insane. And he was still in this counter stance. Mistimed it slightly, but it was good. There's some healing. Now I feel stupid about having played that last healing fountain one more too many times, but so be it. At least we are getting some kind of drop in here, you know? And there's nothing in here. Could have known that, but I still felt like checking. I can ignite those with my claws. But then I can't dodge out of it because of my darkness dash. You know what? It's not worth it. Boom. Boom. Shot him dead. Wonderful. There's more enemies up in here. There's a big one of these guys. Not a big fan of that. But we took him out nice and easy. And there's our reward. Some more stats. Gonna buy them both. Extra endurance for the survivability. Dexterity for that chunky damage. Feels good. Feels great. And now for the weapon upgrade. We will be able to at least afford one of them with money. Should we though? That's a big question. Should we though? The answer that I would be coming up with right now would be... I don't know. Maybe. Ooh, that was a tight dodge. And that was a tight parry, but we got him. Oh no! I'm not getting hit. I'm actually more amazed than everyone else. That is lying on the ground for a little longer. Just in case we actually do manage to get ourselves sitting here again. And this guy needs to go. He's out. He's out too. Boom, baby. One more for good measure. There you go. You enjoyed that, didn't you? Alright, we're good to go. We're good to leave. That was a pretty okay room. And yeah, we can actually afford this. So let's do it. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I just should have taken the deal for my corruption. But here's the thing. Looking at how it is, I probably had to at least take one of these. I may as well take the more expensive one of my corruption later down the line. Fool's Bounty. Not that problematic. And yeah, overall, I gotta say, this challenge has been relatively smooth sailing. Which I do appreciate. Gotcha. Nice tries there out of my enemies. Not for you. There's a relic drop. We're gonna check it out in a moment. It is base damage for swords. Thank you, but no thank you. Oh no! That was bad. Just gonna trigger that thing. That was very bad and kinda sad, but it can't be helped. That was bad stamina management getting me hit there. That's not good. That is sadly all not that good. We leave it behind. Oh man, it's kind of sad that I find myself looking at all of those cursed weapons so often these days and just come to the conclusion that they are just not good. It is so sad. Like, you remember in the patch where they actually released that Hard Seeker? It was actually one of my honest to God most favorite weapons in the game. And these days, I just can't even get myself to picking them up. I can't even look at them without feeling just, honest to God, disappointment in my heart. It's a sad reality we're living in, but hey, what you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? There's nothing you can do about it, sadly. It's just a fact of life is what it is. Take out the big guy. Gotcha. Marvelous and wonderful. Now this weapon upgrade, we could buy it with money. We won't. There, have my blood. Give me a third curse in here. See how much I care, game. You will not get me down like this. No, what's it actually gonna be, though? What curse is this actually gonna be, though? What should be Putrid Host or Shadow Word? It's Creeping Gloom. Good. If this actually would have been Shadow Word, I would have been actually in a little bit of a troublesome situation because this run has so many dark elements. We could have had some honest-to-God trouble illuminating enemies to reveal them. What's this? Each greed. Well, that's a bit late, but the 3 points of dexterity coming nice here. Now for these jokers. Boom. Double booms. And triple booms. And he's actually gonna live, huh? Fine. Not for long, at the very least. Okay, I think we have seen everything in here. 8,000 monies, you know, that's actually pretty okay overall. Actually, there's gonna be another chest up in here, of that I'm certain. Oh, I hate this. And greed kill time limit, huh? I don't think we need that. I do not think that we have a bigger overarching need for that run right now. Now, who or what wants to get punched in here? There you are! Oh, Mr. Healer, man. You never stood a chance. Will we actually get all the way to 10k? Ah, if we find some more enemies, a little more enemies, we may be able to. There should be more. Yeah. Looks good. That guy is going to die to the poison. He did. Yep. 10k on the mark. Splendid. I'm gonna buy these stats with my corruption in here. I can. We will not get an extra curse when we meet the boss. And if we would have, who cared? At that point, realistically, who cared? We didn't even need to buy both. We could have just gone for the endurance. But hey, as I said before, who cares? Let's have a good time with this boss. I'm just feeling happy that we managed to get exactly to 10k. 10,051 coins. I know it's not exactly there, but it's good enough for me. Now, big boy. Already at half HP. Oh! Almost botched that one. He's going to come at me like that, but that's fine. Because we are going to return the favor somewhat fiercely. Now he's weak. Splendid. We won. Didn't even give him a chance to do anything. And there goes the darkest of explorations. Carried by Poison Pistol of Destiny. And we got so much money there towards the end. Look at that. We went from 10,000 to 17,000. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. But yeah. Let's see. Either the next run or the run after that's actually going to be one of those Eagle Challenge explorations. I'm looking forward to see how that is going to go. But until then, thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you all in the next video. But until then, please do have the greatest of days and stay as awesome as you are.